Welcome back to DG.
Kokon's getting up from a rough night. He drank too
that's
much.
the collector. I fucked the fuck up last
Yeah,
week.
did. Well, the collector is one that threw him in the cage. Or had. Oh, it's my girl, Scarlet.
Is she your academia? She could be your hero academia then.
She is. She's bae. She's my favorite right now. She's the one I played the most.
I heard Ninja Mine was
I
awesome.
wish she wouldn't talk though. I don't like her voice or the way she acts.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I heard Ninja Mine was awesome.
Did it, hey, did it really tear you up?
Yeah. So what are we eating for? What are we eating after this, fathead?
To the Colosseum.
Spaghetti or ramen?
I'm really torn.
We'll never sway Baraka.
It's terrible.
was
Those are terrible jokes.
Play this game and find out more about those jokes.
Certain Johnny Cage fatality.
Not to mention Jade. At the first sign of trouble, they could kill her.
I have an idea.
Am I gonna fight Baraka? No, it's Tarkat and Cottons.
Barack or Obama.
Oh no, they joined Kodal, I guess now.
Who is in charge here?
Maybe no. Who's riding his horses? They aren't fooling anybody. Oh my god. They smell them.
They smell like not Tarkatan.
No, they're like Kodal Khan's men, right? They're paying like Kodal Khan's men.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh god!
The fuck?
That's your sister. You're all Shao Kahn's daughters.
Our gift for Shao Kahn. We wish to join his fight against Kotal.
All those years, the Khan's high and mighty daughter, now brought low by common soldiers. Have you learned finally that you're no better than the rest of us?
She is for Shao Kahn. We demand to see Baraka.
You won't be seeing anyone. Liu Kang.
Oh,
Oh fuck! You kinda suck.
alright. That was like the most unconvincing. Like it's the hair.
And the bad fucking paint job on their bodies.
That's how all the
I know,
other
but it
guys
looked
are.
like theirs looked like, I don't know, maybe it looked cheaper than the rest of them. I don't know.
Oh,
Well, you gotta fight Day right now.
not Bae.
And your father, Kitana.
I was Shao Kahn's daughter by conquest.
They're both pretty Bae.
He stole a demon
I like their
from his
more
right
toned down
hand.
designs.
The father I never
To be
knew.
honest.
Yeah.
Because your people and your bloodline were weak.
They all looked ridiculous in 9. Even though I loved 9.
Yeah,
Looked
Nine's
really
still got a soft
fucking
spot in my
ridiculous.
heart. And always will, because it was one of the better games, just being honest. It was one of the better, more
Oh,
games.
yes, definitely. Oh, what the fuck is that combo?
I'd venture to say it might be in the top 3.
Oops. Okay. Take that shit. Oh, I meant to fan throw. Okay. I did
Woo!
it. Alright.
Right
Alright.
up the tweeter, too! Shit!
You really had to waste that and waste my time. Yep.
What's wrong with you? I say you dead.
Fate rests here.
You closed the door again. You're wondering why it's getting warm in here. You gotta keep the door open. That's where I have the vent open.
Well, you know what? Wish you had a normal house with your vent not in the opposite room. That's...
I mean, I have all the other ones closed in here because it gets terribly... The temperature just goes wild. There's like fucking 4 vents in here, bro. If I have them open, it gets insanely cold in here.
I see, said the blind man.
So I just have that one open so I can regulate it better, you know?
True.
If I want it warmer, I close it. if I want it cool, I open it. In the first. Sorry, Bae. Ruin your face.
There is more to power than conquest.
Oh, hey.
Scarlet.
Halfway there!
50% of the way there.
Oh, we're halfway there.
All right.
Oh, living on a prayer.
Find Baraka quickly.
You see that? You're hitting the sound ceiling. You want to stay in the yellow.
Kotal's hate.
Well, I was trying to really, drive home my Bon Jovi-ness.
I think you should apologize to the ears. Now listen to this.
Sorry, ears.
Sorry, not sorry!
Oh, got him.
They're like, okay, and turn it back up, and then you yell again. Like, okay, he's apologizing, he's gonna be quiet.
Baraka, please listen. No more Tarkatans need to die.
Everyone has to die.
I'm Baraka. Me and Ermac are the most irrelevant characters here. For real, like, Baraka and Ermac are like just, like, I don't hate them, but like, they're just two characters I do not ever play as or care about.
I don't care about Noob. I don't like Noob Saibot.
I like the story of Noob Saibot, and like, I appreciate...
What story? He's like put in the game because he was a joke.
But he was the original, like, Sub-Zero, and like, he was the...
Oh, after they made him that.
I appreciate, like, the secret that was around him.
Yeah.
You know, and like how there was this like mystery that used to be around Noob, and what that, and those little mysteries being like
Not your day.
what the old MKs were all about. Like, I appreciate. I'm not a fan. Noob Saibot's like John Cena. I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I appreciate what he means to the series, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, okay.
He's like Wonder Woman.
Alright, you want to spam that some more?
He's like Wonder Woman. I'm not like the world's biggest Wonder Woman fan, but I appreciate like that she's a big fucking deal to DC.
Yeah. Especially after the movie.
Oh yeah, a few episodes back we ranted on Captain Marvel. If you want a badass female superhero movie, just watch Wonder Woman. This is somebody who, again, reiterating, not a Wonder Woman fan. Fucking love that movie.
You want to reiterate your DC fanboy, though?
I'm a fan of what...
Ow!
Oh, no!
I need those for babies. Don't stab me there.
I'm not a DC fanboy. I just think it's kind of gets a lot of... I think people are more critical of it. I've like, where's my hammer to beat this dead horse some more?
It's well deserved on their part.
It could have been better, but I mean, I also feel, again, going back to Captain Marvel, I feel like if
It could have been better.
If Captain Marvel would have been produced by DC, it would have been completely shit on, whereas it was only like, there's still a certain group of people that thought the movie was great because it was from Marvel, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
If that would have had a DC logo to start off with, people would have shit all over that fucking movie because it's cool to hate on DC. I do want to mention, though, and we're going to date this a little bit, Shazam is fucking cool as fuck.
I heard Shazam was good.
Shazam is very... It's kind of... It's for kids. But it's like...
Oh no, I heard there's demons biting off heads. Minor spoilers.
There is, but like a lot of the stuff that happens in there is very childish. And they do change the character slightly, which kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but it works.
I feel like it's for the better.
And for what?
Yes and no.
The honor of dying in his wars? We must fight for each other.
It worked well,
Not with each
and it
other.
ended up being for the better, but it's just the person who knows more about Shazam would kind of thinks, I wonder how it would have been had they followed the comic a little
Sit
more.
at Kotal's table.
Overall, it was a very good movie.
None of the kids that those are marketed towards think
Shao
that,
Kahn's
though.
slave,
Only the
or
30-year-old
Karl
men
Khan's
that
trusted ally.
care how Shazam turns out. Sorry. That's how it is.
You're almost to 30, fathead. I'd
These are your words, not his.
Help me save Kotal Khan. We'll ask him together.
We all...
He offers less. I'll slit his throat.
Yeah.
If you offer-
It
I just
is.
shared a Game of Thrones meme to fathead.
It is. It's sad. It's totally gonna be. Everyone's expecting death everywhere. It's gonna be a very depressing Sunday for me after seeing Endgame, and then this episode of Game of Thrones is gonna be...
Dating ourselves even further now.
So this episode of Game of Thrones is gonna be the longest battle in film history.
Really?
Yes. Tomorrow night's episode is the longest battle to date in film history.
Man, I'm glad I'm like so far behind on Game of Thrones that like I'm not gonna have.
So after Endgame, I'm gonna have to watch. I'm just gonna be emotionally exhausted after Endgame and Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with my life.
By the time oh shit! And by the time this eventually goes live to the public, I've already seen Endgame, so I don't have to worry about spoilers in the comments section. Out.
Captain Marvel ends up being a girl. Brie Larson does have a penis. Spoilers.
That's really cool. The music is like kind of a throwback to the. It's like an updated version of like the original like background music. The din 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 din.
I'm like over it. I'm overly like nostalgic right now because they're back in Shao Kahn's arena.
I just thought it was a really cool homage. Like they're really good about this at NetherRealm.
Sister was an unholy monster, exactly like you.
It always takes me out. Oh god. It always takes me out of it when, like, the studio is called NetherRealm, and then, you know... Oh shit, Shao Kahn's got shanked. Oh.
Man, all the badass cons, like, are kind of... I'm just gonna dare say, they're kind of pussies. They're kind of some bitches in this. They get shown up really fucking easy.
I don't mind it, because, like, we know all these characters are, like...
I get
in, like,
it,
the fighting game sense, they're all, like, equal ground.
I get it, but I like an aura.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not like Mortal Kombat 9 Shao Kahn where he's a bastard that had, like, super armor.
But it's like, going back to my wrestling reference, it's like, you know, if The Undertaker could be just beaten that easily, there'd been, or Undertaker or Kane, there'd be no aura around Undertaker or Kane. Or if Andre the Giant could just, like, anybody come in and make Andre the Giant go down to his knees like that, there was no aura around Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
And that's what I like with my villains, is with certain big baddies like Shao Kahn, Darth Vader, Darkseid, Thanos. I like the aura around them. Like, oh shit, it's these guys.
Not your Kylo Ren that can just be pummeled by a Mary Sue.
Exactly.
Or you say Katana's a Mary Sue because she got a nice
I'm not saying Katana... I'm not saying Katana's not so much a Mary Sue, at least not like, you know, on Rey's level.
She's definitely a Gamora.
Yes.
Even though, was this character before then? Technically? It don't matter, I don't give a fuck. I was saying, like, it's very... like, her and Shao Kahn's relationship is very Gamora and...
Yes.
And Thanos.
Let me, because this is actually challenging my...
Oh.
No, this was not before Gamora. Gamora was the
Battle of the
70s.
Khans. And some Kotal Khan.
Battle of the Khans. You know?
We got an upskirt shot of Kotal Khan right there. Oh.
Oh, fuck yeah, show me that Khan dick!
Oh, shit. I don't know. This is... Oh. This isn't badly for Kotal Khan.
He's
got chiropractored.
Torture rack, courtesy of Lex Luger.
Oh. Well... Kotal is dead. Or paralyzed. Oh.
Surrender.
Kotal Khan cannot beat Shao Kahn, but Katana can. I'm just pointing that out there for the record right now.
King Jerry.
I mean, that was a cheap shot from Katana. She got that slice and he's
The Khans are bitches. The Khans are bitches. And we're gonna see their bitchiness some more
Do not expect mercy, bitch.
on the next edition of D&G.
Yeah, when I can pause it.
Next time.